Hello everyone, welcome to the lower brackets of Group D in the VIT Bhopal Gamers Arena. This match is between Team Vendetta, which is on the defender side, and on the attacker side we have Team Fallen Gods. So as you can see that all of the defenders are locked in the agents, whereas the defenders are still deciding on which to pick. So this is a very, in my opinion, after the recent update, it's a very defensive favored map. So defenders will have some advantage in that case. And we see that the attackers have a very defensive lineup with two sentinels, KJ and Chamber, along with Viper. So they'll have pretty good advantage in the defenders. The defenders also have locked their agents with the Cypher pick and a Viper pick. So both the teams have pretty much the same pick um, except for the attackers have two sentinels, whereas the defenders have only one sentinel. So we are on, guys. Team Fallen Gods versus Team Vendetta. If you guys remember, these two teams previously clashed in the first match, I believe, and it was won by Team Vendetta. So let's see if the result in this match will be different or will let's see.
Here. 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 Here.
We see that the attackers are stacked outside the A side, so I think it's safe to assume that they are going for a A execute. They will be greeted by the utilities of Cypher, which is Vasudeva Sama, along with Jet. The match pause timer is now off. The teams were forming their own parties, but now we will be going on. Attackers are outside the A site, and most of our defenders are towards the A side, so the attackers will be greeted with some resistance. Let's see. The round has begun. The attackers are going towards the hall area with the Jet, which is Exio on a lurk. And no one is checking mid right now, so they will be caught off guard by Exio. And we also see that Chamber, which is Abhigyan, is going on another lurk towards the B side. He's towards the spawn. And I think Exio just picked up Cypher. Exio with another pick on Dapper Baloo. The lurk was successful. Exio with two massive picks, and the attackers have gained the entry thanks to the lurk of Exio. Began with another pick on Jet. It's a 5v2 with the defenders on a heavy man disadvantage.
One
but
enemy remaining.
Kai just caught Exio completely off
Spike
guard.
planted.
But I think it doesn't matter because it's a 1v4. The attackers on a huge advantage. And it's now up to the Viper of the defenders to clutch this round. But he couldn't. Edith picks up Viper. The first round goes in favor of Team Fallen Gods. The spike is, I think the spike is going towards the A side with the jet that is easy on another lurk towards the B side this time. The defenders will have to keep an eye out for lurks because previously they did and they paid for it. A nice pick from Ezio on Sky.
Blocking sight.
Ezio with another pick on Dapper Ballu like in the previous round. And another pick from Chamber.
Last player standing.
They are just playing for picks here. Another pick from Ezio. It's a 5v1. The Cypher, that is Vegeta Sama, is on the A side and he's on the Eco. So I don't think there's much he can do with the classic in hand. The attackers will go for the kill on Cypher now. Just trying to get all the frags. The spike is going down at the B side. And I don't know what Vegeta Sama will do right now. He tries to fight, but he gets picked up by Ezio. 4k coming from Ezio. And he's just carrying his team right now with 6 kills in just 2 rounds.
Here.
The spike is towards the A side again with the chamber of the attackers that is begun on a lurk. This time the jet that is Ezio is going with the team, I suppose.
Time to hunt.
The attackers are holding outside the A side. Just trying to look their way into the side. They have entered the side. Ezio spots Viper and picks him off. First blood again goes to Ezio. And now the defenders, I think they'll have to play on a retake because the the site has been completely occupied by the attackers. The spike is going down at the A side. And now it's up to the defenders to play on the retake. It's a 5v4, highly doable for the defenders. Let's see.
Yikes.
A pick from Jet on Knight of Fury. Another pick on Ezio. 2 picks. Now it's just as I was saying it was doable. Now it is completely doable. Another pick from Sky on Your Death is Live. And how the tables have turned. Dapper Ballu with the last pick on Chamber, which is a began, and the defenders get the first victory for themselves.
Here.
Time to mobilize my pack.
The attackers, the spike I think is, it's going towards the B side this time. With the 2 sentinels on a lurk, which is Knight of Fury and Chamber. And I think the attackers are playing for picks in this round because the team is kind of scattered right now. With the spike going towards the mid area. And Knight of Fury towards the A halls. Ezio with a pick on Dapper Ballu and just dashes back.
Recalling my bot.
The attackers are still holding their position, but so are the defenders. Your Death is Live with the Wolf to locate someone at the B side, but I don't think he spotted Sky, who is holding a spot at the B side. A massive flank coming from Viper, picks off Chamber. Your Death is Live looking for the trade, but Viper has fallen back wisely. Knight of Fury with a pick on Jet. A 4v3, the attackers have a man advantage and they'll have to pick a site now for execution, and I think they are going for A execute. The spike coming towards the spawn, and I think she'll get hit by the Viper. Another pick on needed by Viper, And the
seconds
spike is
left.
down. 8 seconds on the
Spike
clock.
down A.
I got the spike.
That flank from Viper, I think it paid off. Only 2 seconds left on the clock, and because of the time has expired, defenders win the round.
Last player
That was a
standing.
nice flank from Viper. It completely changed the round. And now the score is even between Team Fallen Gods and Team Vendetta.
Push them out.
The spike is towards the A side this time, with the chamber again going for luck. And this strategy has so far been working for the attackers, because the majority of the team is going towards the site, whereas 1 or 2 people are going for luck, and the luck is always working out for them. So the defenders have to keep an eye out for the lucks in this round. Anyways, the attackers are towards the A side. The spike is towards the A side. Edith with a pick on Dapper Ballu. Knight of Fury going for luck in the A halls, but he is greeted by the op shot of a Jet. We see that Sky and Knight of Fury will have an encounter, and Sky just picks off Knight of Fury with a beautiful blind just on spot.
Spike planted.
The spike has gone down at the A site. It's a 4v3 again.
Seek them out.
Vajita Sama gets picked off by Abhigyan. It's a 2v3. The
Enemy remaining.
Seekers of Sky were very helpful. And the last pick coming from Jet. And the round has gone in favor of Team Vendetta.
Don't
Defenders gaining the
start
lead
that
over the
shit,
attackers.
mate.
Sorry. And the attackers, I think this round they are going for a mid execute. Which is a wise move, because currently there is no defender at the mid area, like on the mid top, at least to watch over the mid area. A Viper skip pit coming from a defender on the A area. So the attackers, nevertheless, they weren't going for A in the first place. Mid execute is happening. Dapper Ballu is keeping an eye out at the mid bit. Jet with a pick on Abhigyan in the mid area. And I think the defenders are aware that mid execute is happening. The spike is down at mid area. Dapper Ballu with a pick. Attackers are completely cornered right now in the mid area. The defenders just have to pick them off, and it will be a round for them. Another pick from Dapper Ballu on Edith. And Dapper Ballu was blinded by the lights of Your Death is Life. It's a 3v2. Another pick from Ezio. Attackers holding the ground. Not easily giving up on the mid area. The attackers, I think, are thinking for a B
30
execute.
seconds left.
But they'll be greeted by the abilities of Cypher, which is Vajita Sama. Whereas on the A side, the Viper's Pit is there, so it's not wise to go there.
Hawk out.
10 seconds left.
A B execute has happened. This Cypher must know that a B execute has happened.
Spike planted.
Vajita Sama misses all his shots on Your Death is Life. And now it's up to Viper to clutch this round. Will she be able to do it? A slowly entering from the tunnels. Jet holding an aggressive spot. And so is Your Death is Life.
One enemy
And
remaining.
Ezio was caught completely off guard, but he he went into reload too quick, and he got picked up by Order his life. If we look at the scoreboard, the defenders have a very I would say a very scattered economy right now. The Jet has an operator, whereas the Sky doesn't even have buy for Spectre. So like I don't know. And the attackers have good economies. They can go for AIs and full shields.
Find the weak point.
The defenders, I think they'll have to go for eco or never mind. They're forcing. It seems so.
You want to play? Let's play.
We see that the Viper of the attackers, that is Edith, has gone AFK. So that will come and play in this round. All the attackers are towards the A area. Easier with a beautiful pick on Viper and another pick from Chamber on Sky. And another one on Dapper Baloo. Jet managing to dodge her death, just running away from the lockdown of Killjoy. It's a 4v2. The Jet is on low HP, so it's the game of Cypher to clutch this. But I think that's thinking of they should save because they forced this out. And the defenders are saving at the B area. I don't think the attackers realize this, or they are just holding their spots. The round goes in favor of Team Fallen Gods, and currently they have the lead as well. But it's a pretty close match right now. The match is going back and forth, so like cannot say anything about the final outcome. The defenders are again forcing this round, so I think it's safe to say that it's a do or die round for the defenders, because if they lose this round, their economies will be completely shattered and they'll have to do a complete eco to recover it. Easy and Viper are on a lurk in the mid area, whereas the spike is towards the A entry. The Hunter's Fury coming from the Sova, that is Rapper Ballu, and I don't think it caught anyone. Viper must have heard a B execute happening, and his bot's coming, and a nice pick on Knight of Fury, but he got traded by out of his life. Viper could have made one or two picks more, I believe, but never mind. Easier gets picked off by Dapper Ballu, and the Viper split from the attackers. The spike is going down, but a nice pick from Jet on Edith.
One enemy remaining.
The defenders have just completely taken over the site, and Chamber is coming from flank from the spawn, but I don't think there's much he can do. He gets picked off by Sky. The defenders managing to save their eco as well as they even up the score. If we look at the scoreboard, that on the attacker side, Ezio is carrying his team right now with 13 kills, followed by Chamber, which is began with 5 kills. On the defender side, we see that Jet is top ranking with 8 kills, followed by Sky with 6 kills and Viper with 5 kills. Both the teams have they'll be going for similar buys in this round, so this round will be pretty much even in terms of the ammunition.
Hawk out.
A B execute is happening. The Wolf couldn't spot anyone, but I think he knows that someone is there at the B side, but they don't know exactly how many and who. So that will come and play in this round.
orb emitting. Toxins going up.
I've got your trail.
Attacker just holding the positions right now. The Seekers from the sky to gain entry. Oh my god, Viper wasn't spotted by anyone and the attackers pay for it. Two massive picks coming from Viper, but she's on 30 HP. And they unfortunately don't have any healer. In close range, that is. But they'll get a heal. Dapper Baloo going for a push. Picks off Knight of Fury. It's a 2v5. The attackers on a heavy man disadvantage. They'll have to do something magical to just
30 seconds.
turn the round around. And a pick from your Death is Life on Dapper Baloo. Still, it's a 4v2. Highly doable for the defenders, but so for the attackers. Let's see. Attackers, they will have to push the B side because it's too late to rotate towards the A side. And there are 3 people on the B side, so it's very difficult for them. With 5 seconds on the clock, they'll have to save this. This round. The round goes in favor of Team Vendetta, and they now have the lead. Chamber managing to save his gun, but the round wasn't in their favor. The attackers now going towards the A side with Chamber on a lurk, I suppose, along with Jet, which is Ezio. The spike hasn't been picked up by anyone, which is interesting. A pick from Jet on your Death is Like. The first blood goes to the defenders. Another pick from a Knight of Fury on Jet. So the Opper is dead, which will give them some advantage. Dapper Baloo pushing towards the mid area and gets picked off by Ezio again. I think Dapper Baloo has always been picked off by Ezio while doing his mid lurk. Sky just waiting for Knight of Fury to pick. But he couldn't capitalize. Knight of Fury picks up Sky. It's a 2v4 defenders on a heavy man disadvantage, and the spike has gone down at the A side. Now it's up to Viper and Vegeta Sama to clutch this round, or they can just go for save, which
Last player standing.
Vegeta Sama with the pick on Ezio, but unfortunately got traded by Edith almost instantly. It's a 1v3, and the attackers, I think, are aware of the position of Viper right now. A nice pick from Viper on Edith, a crisp headshot, but there's not much he can do with, I think, approximately 10 seconds left on the clock. Another pick on Knight of Fury. She has done all the damage that she could, but she'll have to unfortunately go for save. The score is again even 5-5. This match is going very back and forth right now. One round is being won by the attackers, and the next round is won by the defenders. This is what is happening right now. And a technical timeout coming. I think someone is facing some technical issues.
That's a good spot. A gift.
The issue has been fixed, guys, and now we are back on. The attacker is going for a similar strategy that they have been going in the past 10 rounds, which has been working out for them, so there's no complaining. This time they are going for pretty much a split gameplay towards the B side. The spike is towards the B side, whereas Viper and Jet are going for lurk in the mid area. A Viper split coming on the B side, so the attackers will have to change their strategies up a bit or dare to enter the Viper split. A nice split coming, nice pick coming from Jet on Night of Fury, but he gets traded by Edith. And Viper is just getting damaged by her own split, I think. But a pick on Your Death is Life, whereas Vegeta Sama picks up Edith. It's a 3v2 with Viper on low HP, but so is Chamber, who's getting healed right now. Oh, no, never mind, he's on DK. My bad. The neural theft of Cypher will reveal the positions of the attackers. Oh my god, what a pick from Azey on Dapper Ballu. He was caught completely off guard. Attackers can win this round, but Vegeta picks off Ezio just as I said this. Now it's up to the Chamber, which is began to clutch this round. He's on to be fair, he's on high HP, whereas the defenders, both of them are very low.
30 seconds
They're just
left.
one shot kills, so it will be easy for began to clutch, but you never know. The defenders can
Spike planted.
overwhelm him. Let's see. Cypher has all the info that he needs on the A side because of his camera, and Abhigan just realized that the camera was there. Both of them coming from the mid doors.
Last player standing.
Picks. He managed to pick off Viper, but Vegeta Sama took the instant trade. With 30 HP left, he clutches this round. Not exactly a clutch, but gets the round for his team.
Spike defused. Last round before the switch.
And the final round of the first half. It's a pretty even score right now. Like, either of the teams can win from this point. And I wouldn't be surprised if this match goes into overtime. The first match between these teams was completely one-sided, and this match is completely opposite of the term one-sided, which is interesting.
That goes there.
The attack team Fallen Gods have improvised the strategies very much in comparison to their first encounter with Team and Vendetta. The guiding light of Sky just blinded the attackers, which will give her some info about the attackers stacking outside their side. It's interesting that this time no attackers going for a lurk in the mid area. The blade storm from Ezio has come. The Sky holding the aggressive spot, but he got picked off by Ezio. What a pick from Ezio, man. That was just an amazing flick coming from Ezio.
Welcome to my world.
And the Viper split coming from Viper, which is Edith.
Spike planted.
Dapper Balloon this time picks off Ezio as a revenge for all the previous rounds. And the lockdown coming from the attackers will force the defenders to vacate the area, but the lockdown got destroyed. 4v4 completely doable for the defenders as well as the attackers. Attackers holding their grounds, they are in for a encounter. Edith picks up Dapper Balloon, another pick on Viper. 4v2 right now. The defenders are outnumbered. It's a 1v4.
Night night.
And there's not much time left, and Your Death Life picks up Jet. The first half has ended with a tie between the attackers and the
Switching
defenders.
sides.
Well, let's see what happens in this half, because the team Fallen Gods, which is now on the defender side, they have a very defensive lineup with Edith, which is Viper, Chamber, and Killjoy, so they can easily hold the sides. They'll have an advantage in terms of defending. Let's see if the attackers can break that advantage.
All set up.
The attackers are going for a execute, it seems, with the Viper going on a lurk, which is interesting.
That works.
On A side there is Chamber, which is a Abhiyan. He can hold the side all on his own, but he's supported by Killjoy. Two very efficient sentinels holding the A side. Chamber going aggressive. He'll be blinded, but he teleports away to safety, which was a wise move. Attacker still stacked outside the A side. The spike has gone towards the mid area, and the attackers, I think they're thinking of a rotation, because obviously they wouldn't prefer to go to a side where there are two sentinels. They're going towards the B side, which is relatively doable than the A side, I believe. A pick from Sky on Ezio. The attackers are still side, but the spike is gone
down, B.
down at the B side. Viper has come from mid area. Your death is like completely caught off guard, but he manages to what is happening here? Oh my god, your death is just picks off Viper, and the defenders got this round. That was like a moment of awkwardness between your death is and Viper.
Placing sentry.
Now the attackers are on an eco, obviously, because they lost the sound, and the defenders are, I think they're also on an eco. Never mind, they just went for bias.
Placing swarm
The
grenade.
attackers going for a mid
Placing
execute.
swarm
They're going for a mid rush, I suppose so, which is a wise move to do in the eco round. And there's no one to watch over from the mid top area, so that will give them some advantage. Edith holding the B tunnels area, but I think no one knows that the attackers are all outside the B, in the B tunnels. Now they know. They have entered the B side. Two people are there on the B side to secure it, but there's not much they can do with all the team ganging up on them. A nice run gun from Edith on Viper. Dapper Baloo picks up your death side meanwhile. Another pick from Dapper Baloo on Edith. The B side is completely empty. The defenders are making their way to the B side to prevent the plant from happening. It's a 3v2. Attackers on low HP. Another pick from Chamber on Dapper Baloo. Sky left alone to clutch this round for her team.
Turret out.
And she's on a sheriff, whereas the defenders on a full buy. But she got picked off by Chamber. A nice try from Sky though. There was not much that she can do with the sheriff in hand, and three people with full buys ganging up on her. Currently, Team Fallen Gods are leading over Team Vendetta with a lead of 2 points. Sorry.
You better run, Sova.
The spike is outside the A area, and
Placing sentry.
the jet is going on a lurk along with Vegeta Sama, which is Cypher. And Dapper Baloo going for a recon will spot Ezio, but he nevertheless still holds his ground at the A site. On the mid area, we see that Jet has entered far up the mid area, almost going towards the B tunnels area. Will be greeted by Edith, but Edith manages to back off because he realizes that he has an AR. The Jet has entered the A side from the mid doors. No one is aware of the fact. Picks off Ezio, but Knight of Fury with an instant rate. A nice headshot coming from Knight of Fury there. And the Judge shot to Viper. This trick always works, man. It's a 3v4. The defenders are on a man advantage. They have better guns. The defenders will have to retake the site now. The spike has gone down. The defender is just holding the position, calmly judging where the attackers must be holding the ground. Vegeta Sama with 3 picks off, gets picked off by Knight of Fury It's up to Knight of Fury to clutch now. But he gets picked up by Dapper Blue. Nice try from Knight of Fury though. The luck from Vayuta Sama proved successful. He got 3 picks. And so was the luck of Jet. There was no one to look at in the mid area, and I think there was a little bit of miscommunication there because the Viper, which is Edith, he knew that the Jet had pushed towards the mid area, but he didn't inform his team, and they paid heavily for it. Nevertheless, the team Fallen Gods are leading over Team Vendetta right now, so but it's a 1-point lead. The Team Vendetta can easily turn the match around from this point. Returning to the match, the attackers have garnered outside the A area. What a pick from Jet on Nizio. He missed his op shot and he got an headshot from Jet. What a pick. Sky with a pick on Knight of Fury. Attackers finally getting the momentum that they needed towards in the second half. The spike has gone down. It's a 5v3. Dapper Ballu picks off Chamber. It's a 2v5. Edith picks off Dapper Ballu with a Spectre. The defenders thinking of how to retake this site. Edith with another pick on Sky, but the time wouldn't permit them, I suppose so. Along with the lineups of Viper, they have a lot to overcome here, and they couldn't. The score is even again between Team Vendetta and Team Fallen Gods. Team Vendetta managing to recover from the 2 losses that they had in the second half. And if you're looking at the economies, the attackers have very good economies. They are going for areas where the defenders, they'll have to go for eco with SMGs or shotguns. The defenders are all stacked towards the A area, or they are going for a mid rush. Vajita Sama is in for a surprise right now.
Placing sentry.
And just narrowly dodges death. The defenders are all out towards the coming from the spawn area.
Blinded.
A nice pick from Easy on Viper. Another pick on Dapper Bull. Oh my god. 2 massive picks, but gets traded by Sky. These were some 2 clean headshots coming from Ezio right there. The attackers are stacked outside the A area. They are surrounded from both the sides.
Scout destroyed.
But they can rotate because there's only one defender at the spawn area, who is also now she just got picked off. It's a 3v2 with the ult of Chamber has been pulled out. That gun drop from the attackers will
30 seconds left.
notify Chamber that the attackers are in the A halls. 20 seconds left on the clock. They'll have to choose a site to execute.
Last player standing.
And a pick coming from Sky on Your Death is Life. Your Death is Life had no idea that they are coming from halls. A nice pick from Chamber. Another pick on Vajita Sama.
Spike
Just
down A.
has turned around with these 2 picks. 6 seconds left on the clock. He'll have to go for a spike plant, and she will go safely.
Spike planted.
0.7 seconds left on the clock, and she gets a spike down. Now it's up to Chamber to clear this round, and same goes for Jet. Oh, that was a nice try from Chamber. Those 2 picks were complete magnificent right there. And finally, Team Vendetta gains the lead over Team Fallen Gods. And I think the defenders, which are Team Fallen God, they should go for a timeout because like they have lost 3 consecutive rounds. So it's like there's no harm going for a timeout, I say.
Here.
The attackers are towards the B side this time with the utilities of Killjoy and Sky there to greet them.
Lock in sight.
They have entered the site. The utilities of Killjoy will notify Knight of Fury of the same. And Knight of Fury will be greeted by Jet. But nice pick from Knight of Fury. Another pick on Cypher. Knight of Fury just holding his ground with 2 massive picks.
Spike planted.
Another pick on Sky. Knight of Fury on fire right now. He's inside the Viper's pit and he's going for a lockdown. But Viper will gang up on him. And she picks him up. Those were some nice series of picks coming from Knight of Fury. The defenders pick all of the attackers apart. Knight of Fury was completely fearless right there, just holding his ground, picking all of them who dared to enter in this premise. The score is again even between Team Vendetta and Team Fallen Gods. Very, what should I say? It's a very even match right now.
Who needs something?
Both of these teams just overpowering each the other at every instant. The attackers are going for an eco half buys it seems so. Except for Jet who will be playing on a Blade Storms. Oh my god, easier with the op shot on Jet. Her Blade Storm goes in vain. Attackers are still towards the A area. The Viper denying any entry towards the A side.
I've got your trail.
The defenders still holding their positions respectively. The attackers, I think they're thinking of execute. Edith picks up Sky just as she entered the site. The attackers have entered the A site and I think Edith knows of the fact. The spike is going down. It's a 2v5 heavy man advantage for defenders.
Blocking sight.
Edith just patiently waiting for anyone to pick. Attackers just vacating the site as soon as possible because they don't want to engage with the 5 people. Edith picks up Dapper Ballu. Viper will play on her lineups I suppose so, but she'll have to manage to survive till then. She gets picked out by Edith. 3k coming from Edith. Again the lead goes in favor of Team Fallen Gods. And I think right now it's pointless to say about the lead because whenever I say about the lead of a team, the other one just ties it or just comes above them. So I don't know. It seems pointless right now. Attackers have very poor eco. They'll have to go for a save or a half buy or something like that. Whereas the defenders are just rolling in money. They are going for full buys with Ezio with his op. Just as we saw in the previous round, I think he got 2 or he got some picks with his op, so it was beneficial. Jet that dashed into a site will be great again with the utilities of Knight of Fury. But this time the attackers haven't entered the site except for Jet who picks off Knight of Fury. The site is completely empty right now. I think Jet knows of the fact and so will her teammates right now.
I know exactly where.
A neural theft coming from Cypher. And a weird encounter between the two Jets. Jet picks up Ezio. The Seekers coming from Your Death is Life. Jet with a 3k, but Edith takes a trade for Your Death is Life. It's a 2v3. Defenders will have to go for a retake. Chamber with a pick of Vegeta Sama. It's a 2v2 attack. Defenders have entered the site. It's just a matter of time because before they'll defuse, they'll go for defuse. A pick from Edith on Sky. Viper will play on a lineup, but Edith picks up Viper. Another 3k coming from Edith, I believe. In the previous round also he had a 3k. And a victory for Team Fallen Gods. The score is 11-9. Team Fallen Gods leading over Team Vendetta. If we look at the scoreboard, Ezio is top ranking on the defender side with 22 kills, closely followed by Edith with 21 kills. He pretty much makes up for it in the assists, it seems so. On the attacker side, we see that the Jet has 19 kills, followed by Sky and Viper with 13 kills respectively. Now the attackers have good economy, and it's If they lose this round, that will be match point. So this round, the pressure is on for the attackers, I believe so. The drone spots the Hunter's Fury coming from the Sova, which is Dapper Ballu, and the Concuss coming from the Wolf. Edith left on me, 40 HP. Ezio with the pick on Jet. Has just holding his ground still with his operator. Attackers managing to secure the side with a man
Spike
dead
planted.
from the offshot. It's a 4v5. Attackers have to just
No more Viper.
hold their ground. A nice pick coming from Nizio, but Viper takes an instant trade, and the Viper split coming from the Viper. Vegeta Sama picks off Chamber. The attackers are inside the Viper split, just waiting patiently for the defenders to
No more
push.
Viper.
What a pick from Yordas is live, just completely caught in the blind.
Laser down. Turret out.
The defenders have secured the side, but Yordas is live picks off Dapper Ballu, and time is left on the clock for the defenders to defuse. It is match point for Team Fallen Gods. Team Vendetta will have to secure 3 consecutive victories if they have to
Match point.
just hold the chances still. Team Fallen Gods on a match point again. They have good economies, whereas we cannot say the same for the attackers. They are going for ARs and half shields, except for 3 players who are going for full shields. A majority of the team are full shields, so there's no harm. It's a split gameplay coming from the attackers. The Wolf wasn't able to spot anyone, I believe so, but they know they have some little information about the B side. The attackers are pushing from the cave side. Edith just misses the attackers coming, and he can pay for it if the attackers choose to push from that spot. Edith now holding that same spot where the attackers are pushing from. Jet has pushed. Edith picks up Jet who was pushing, but he gets instant traded by Sky.
Blinded.
Another pick from Sky on, but Ezio takes the trade again. A series of trades coming in the mid area. It's a 3v3. Attackers are pretty much scattered right now. The spike going towards the spawn. I think they're thinking of a rotation at this point because they have just lost 2 men at the B side.
Teleport's ready.
They will be greeted by the utilities as well as Chamber on the A side,
30
holding a
seconds
very
left.
common yet oftenly missed spot. 20 seconds left on the clock. The alarm bot has detected the attackers pushing.
One enemy
A pick
remaining.
from Chamber on
Spike
Vegeta
down
Sama.
A.
Will it be GG guys, or will the attacker clutch this with 13 seconds? That I think that's too much. Hoping for
10
too much.
seconds left.
Dapper Ballu has pushed toward the A side, but there's not much he can do. He gets picked up on that. GG's in the chat, guys. Team Fallen Gods have defeated Team Vendetta after losing to them in a one-sided match in the initial phases of this tournament. It was a pretty back and forth match. I thought that this match will go into overtime, but Team Fallen Gods proved me wrong, and they managed to get the victory. Thank you everyone for joining. We'll meet you again sometime. We'll meet you in the next match. Thank you.
Welcome back, guys. I'm back with I'm Mayank, aka Night Fury. We are back with another match for the lower bracket, and this is against Flawless and Overkill. I mean, between Flawless and Overkill. Flawless is on the attacking side, and Overkill on the defending side. Oh, Pandey GG on Reina. Interesting pick from him. Okay, we have 2 Jets and 2 Rainas. I think very similar pick. Only the Smokes and Sentinels have a different picks, but still they do the same job. Yeah, now we are in the game and we will have a bit of pause. Let the people make their separate parties and we'll continue. From the looks, we see that the defenders have stacked on the B side and attackers are going on a A side. So this will be very interesting. But the Brim is on A, so he can smoke and hold them off. Let's see. We are now watching Brim, and he's AFK or what? I think nope. Might be. No, he's not AFK. Okay. And here is the counter controller for the attacker side, which is Omen, and he's also a good player. I mean, good agent to pick on this map, but still, let's see. I prefer Brim, to be honest. Brim is much more, damage specific agent. You can give damage with his ult and molly. And the smokes also last longer, so nice agent. And we'll be resuming soon. We are waiting for the people to, make their parties and be comfortable with the team, and we'll be continuing. Okay. What are we seeing? 2 sentinels are having a chat there. I think the chamber was asking for a drop from Sage, but Sage wasn't willing to give it. Okay, we are ready. We will be continuing. The timer is off and the first round is on the way. And here we have Team Flawless on the attacking side, and they are going for a A execute, but meanwhile the chamber for the attacker side is lurking on near hookah side. Kaizen tries to peek and he sees 4 people. He backs off. And now Pandaji with the blind, and the Jet dashes in and it's slowed down with his own. Oh my god. He gets picked off by Kaizen. Meanwhile, Brimstone has smoked off, but Kaizen gets picked off by Omen. And Chamber picks up Strider there on the B side. And they have gotten both sides. But they have quickly gone to B side. That's a nice play coming in from attackers. And it's a 2v3 retake for the defender side. Defenders have played nicely. They managed to hold off the push on A side, but now they have lost B side, and it will be hard to get retake. But wow, Levi with a really nice shot on Chamber. But he's really low on health. What can Sage do? But he's looking on the wrong direction and he gets picked up by Brimstone. So nice play coming in from Team Overkill. And they played really nicely. They managed to hold off the attacker's push on A side. But meanwhile, the Chamber got a pick on B side and he entered. Like the B side was really open. And now we will have the bye rounds for Team Overkill, which is defending. And oh, the attackers are pushing. Okay, so they think they have planted the spike and they will go for a bye. So 2 people have gone for a buy. Spectre by 3 people. Meanwhile, the Reina of their team isn't buying. She has a light shield, but she's going on a ghost. So this will be very interesting. And again, Panda GG going on a B execute. Whole team is going for a B execute. Oh, Snyder picks up and oh my god, he whips. But Chamber goes, pushes, and he picks off Strider. Strider with I think he should have used slow up much nicely, efficiently, but still. Now the attackers have got a first peek on B sides, but the defenders have quickly rotated with Reina only holding A side. But the attackers again going quickly to A side. Only Reina is on the A side for defenders, and he will be giving the comms. And yes, the rotation has been started for the defenders quickly. Oh my god. Chamber whips a lot and Kaizen comes on top and he gets a heal, but he gets picked up by Omen. What a cool, nice spray, calm spray on the head, and he gets another. Ramen picks off Levi and Brimstone, and Jet is left. Oh my god, Panda GG with a nice shot coming on Brimstone. Only Ice Bear is left and he has a ghost on him. Can he make it happen? Can he? No, he's really low on. Now he's 30 HP. And I think that was a really nice call for the attackers team, Flawless, for going in a buy, and they have now all 4 Spectres. I mean, they came with 3 Spectres and now they will go with 4 Spectres. So nice round coming from them. And there was a really bad play for the defenders. They couldn't manage to, hold off. Sage giving the first peek from long, and that was a really bad call for her. She shouldn't push through because she is the Sage and she should, play back and try to hold the push. But anyway, let's move on to the third round here, and it's a 1-1 score. Oh, Ice Bear on the AWP, holding the Ace main push. Does Omen know? I think he wants to peek, but he's very careful. And he gets, but oh my god, Ice Bear whips. But he still has a second chance. But meanwhile, the attacker Jet has crawled up to the boxes and he can updraft and kill him. But no. Ice Bear was smart and he tries to rotate. Oh, what are they doing? The attackers are playing really nicely. They have presence everywhere. But meanwhile, Kaizen is on a flank. And he spots the sneaky ninja. Can he sneak and kill him? I think he will. And he got 2. Oh my god, nice play coming in from Kaizen. And now, but oh my god, do the defenders know that there is some guy in U-Hall? I think they don't. But Kaizen picks up Chamber there and he will get picked up by Ramen because no one calmed that there was a guy in U-Hall.
Last player standing.
And Brimstone picks up Panda GZ, but he will get traded off by Ramen. And I think... Oh, nice shot coming in from Ice Bear. I think defenders had no clue that Ramen was in U-Hall. It was really close round if Ramen could have, clutched. But the timing was off, so... Anyway, defenders came on top, but the flank from Kaizen was really good. I mean, he just quietly sneaked and he killed Sneaky Ninja and Omen. So I think Chamber for the team should be more, aware for the flanks. He should place his traps.
Who will I spot first?
But he's placing the traps for a mid link. Okay, he's like trying to stop the push from links. Okay, I mean that's fair, but still he got flanked. Now he's holding the shower push. But Ice Bear picks a nice kill on Panda GG. Nice shot coming in from Ice Bear. Now he holds the long push, but there is no one on long. Kaizen again picks up Chamber. Oh my god, Kaizen is really on fire with the aim, with the rotation, with the timings and everything. And Brimstone picks Ramen with a Spectre spray. That's really cool from him. Meanwhile, Sneaky Ninja is trying to hold Strider, but will he know? Oh my god, nice shot coming in from Sneaky Ninja. But the rotation has come and oh my god, Omen was prepared for it. And he gets Kaizen with a nice clean headshot. It's a 2v3. But Sage can get a kill and he can plant. He can get a 2 kill and revive. But still, let's see. Oh no, he doesn't know. And he gets picked off. But Ice Bear gets a picks and he now whips. Now only 1v3. Omen is
30
standing
seconds
here,
left.
and I don't know. I think he's gonna save, try to save. That's a really done and dusted round for the attackers. And he has to save because now if he don't save, he will have a really bad buy because they have lost 2 consecutive rounds. And now the momentum is
10
on the
seconds
defender
left.
side, and they have their confidence high. And meanwhile, Levi picks upgrades to a Phantom from Spectre. I think Brimstone should also do that. But anyway, he's coming for it. Let's see. Can he upgrade? No, he won't. Oh, he got a. Yeah, he upgrades. Nice call from the defenders. They know what they are doing. They are calming properly. Their timings are really nice. And they are getting the frags and they are getting the rounds. And now I think this is a really scrappy buy coming in from team attackers. Reina on a Vandal buy with Light Shield. Omen has a Phantom. He saved last round. At Sneaky Ninja with a Spectre and Light Shield buy. But okay, let's see. Can Ramen make something happen with his ult right now? I think. Let's see. He checks the corner. No one is there.
You want to play? Let's play.
Oh my god, nice shot coming in from Panda GZ on Strider. I don't know why Strider is getting killed first every round. And oh my god, Levi is under the cube. No. Oh my god, what a shot in the smoke, and he gets a headshot on Ramen, but he gets traded off by Omen.
Enemy kill.
But Ice Bear picks up Chamber. I don't know what Chamber is doing, trying to, not clearing the corners properly, and he's trying to put the traps. It's a 2v3 again,
remaining.
but Brimstone picks up Sneaky Ninja and Ice Bear picks up Panda GZ. Flying Panda GZ. And again, attackers are really clueless to whatever they are doing. They are not taking the trades quickly. I mean, they got one trade of Levi, but that was a really one thing moment. So I think they should take a timeout and, regroup and think about what they're doing again. Because every round they are getting first pick, but they are now, losing quickly.
Keep doing what you do best.
So really nice comebacks, right? Nice
Placing swarm
push
grenade.
hold from the defenders. And again, oh, it's a 3 stack for the defenders on A side. They were expecting a push for A side, but anyway, Brimstone is making a quick rotation, and also Reina is also making a quick rotation. So they know that only everyone is pushing this side. Ramen push with the smokes, and he dashes in, and he's trying to find someone, but no. Meanwhile, oh my god, what a flick from Ramen on Levi. He picks up at Brimstone gets a trade on Ramen, and Kaizen is on ult, but nice shot coming in from Kaizen. Nice clean headshot. He will pick off Omen. Oh my god, but Panda GG gets a kill on Kaizen. It's a 3v3, but Icebear picks off Panda GG and Brimstone picks off Omen. It's a 1v3 again. Oh my god, he whips, Chamber whips, and Brimstone gets the pick on Chamber. It's really sad for the attackers that they are not forming and playing properly, Now there is 2 op on defender side. I think they're gonna double op this round. Yep. We will see a Brimstone op, guys. Let's see what he can do. Brimstone has a op in his hand. Oh, I think Kaizen is AFK. Oh, okay, he's back. I think there was some glitch, something. Anyway, let's see. This is a 7th round, and can we see some changes from attackers in their play? But no. Jade dashes in, and Kaizen is still holding the U-Haul, and Chamber is pushing blindly. He's not clearing the angle, and he gets picked off. I don't know what Chamber is doing. He's pushing just blindly. Nothing, no comment, anything. Oh my god, what a clean shot from Ice Bear. Kaizen picks up Panda GG. Brimstone picks up Omen, and Kaizen picks up Sneaky Ninja. I mean, they are just unbreakable. I mean, they are leaving the site open, like, you guys take the site, plant it, and then we will get the retake on you. So really nice strat coming in from defenders. They are always like having at least 3 people after the plant spike is going down. So they are always, having the edge on the attackers, and attackers are, I don't know, they are like focusing on the plant thing. And meanwhile, their Chamber just like pushing blindly everywhere, not checking the corners properly. He shouldn't have pushed through the smokes and gave a easy peek for Kaizen. Now moving forward to the 8th round, and I think it will be a B push, and defenders are thinking that it will be a A push, so they are stacked on A. And oh, there is a fake smoke coming in from Omen. Okay, that's interesting. But meanwhile, Kaizen is moving, trying to go from showers. He's trying to he's trying to see, but no, he had decided to rotate and go to B side. But the attackers are are they gonna TP? No. Okay, I thought they're gonna TP. Okay, they are gonna TP. They are deciding. Okay, I see them, but nice shot coming in from Ice Bear, and he picks off Omen there. Oh, what a shot coming in from Ramen. Ice Bear whiffs his shot, and Ramen picks him off. And I think they're gonna rotate, but they're still confused. What is happening? The Reyna is on shower for attackers, and he's like trying to get a pick on there, but 3 people on A side. Still, oh, Ramen gets a nice clean shot on Strider. And now the B side is open, but only Levi is there, and oh my god.
30 seconds
Levi
left.
is reading the chat nicely. He saw the chat coming 2 rounds. Oh my god, what am I seeing?
Spike down B.
The
One enemy
Sneaky Ninja is still clueless, and He gets picked off by Kaizen there, and Levi also gets picks on Chamber. I think the attackers are really clueless, to be honest. And defenders have read nicely. The KJ set up Nano Swarm on the cube, because every time the Jet was dashing, so he was ready to if someone dashes in, I will just turn on my Swarm Grenade and just burn him down. Now again we are moving to 9th round, and it's 7-1 score. Still we have, can they make it happen? Can we see a 9-3 curse?
Get out of
guys?
my way!
Okay, the wall. Okay, still, oh my god. There is blind push coming in from the Chamber. I don't know why he's leading the charge, but he gets a picks on Strider.
Down
First
A.
pick on Strider always.
No charges left.
Brimstone picks up Sneaky Ninja again. Oh my god, he is unstoppable. Brimstone gets picked on Chamber, and Omen picks up Ice Bear, but Pandaji also picks up Kaizen, but he gets killed by Brimstone. And meanwhile the B side is open, and the spike is planted down.
Spike planted.
Oh, the cage's ult coming in, and I
player
think
standing.
that, oh, attack. Oh my god,
Last
Omen
player
pushes and
standing.
he gets the pick on Levi, but Brimstone is on an ace. Okay, he's on a 4k, and both are on really low HP, somewhere in mid 50s. Yeah, one is 64 and one is 55. Okay, oh my god, nice shot coming in, one body shot from Brim, and Omen is 15 HP. Oh, nice smokes also. So Brim saw him, and yep, and he gets a pick on Omen. A nice ace coming in from Brim, and he will be able to defuse it. Yep,
Ace.
he will. A nice ace coming in from Brimstone. He's playing really nicely, calculating every moves and everything. He just preemptively smoked the elbow area because he knew that Omen was on elbow side. So nice play coming in from Brim. And meanwhile, Strider is still on 0 kill, and her counterpart Sage is on 1 kill. So Strider still has to open his account for the kills, but still giving more assist. One more assist than the attacker Sage. I think it will be gonna 11-1. Maybe, let's see. Again, Chamber is pushing. I think Chamber is a pseudo duelist or something like that. Oh, nice shot coming in from Ramen on Ice Bear. He gave a nice lot damage for Ice Bear.
Here.
But Chamber again, oh my god, what is Chamber doing? I don't know. Kaizen is just on fire. He gets
Enemy remaining.
Ramen picks up Brimstone, but he gets killed by Kaizen. And Sneaky Ninja, oh my god, he whips, and Kaizen gets 4k. I don't know what the attackers are doing. Only 2 people seems to be playing, with their correct mind, and I think everyone is just pushing, rushing everywhere, no comms, nothing, no trades, so it's really hard for the attackers to
That's a good
get the round at the spike planted, get the round win, but no. Let's see what else can they do. Oh, Chamber with the ult. Can he make some difference with this? Let's see. And they are going for a push. Team Flawless isn't playing a flawless game. Oh, okay, slow peek coming in from... Oh, the timely smokes from the Chamber. I mean, sorry, Brimstone. And Chamber gets blocked off. Now he's to reposition himself and try to get pick somewhere else. Meanwhile, the rotation from the Sage has been made and the attack. The Thunder's Jet have a very aggressive hold on B long. What a shot coming in from Kaizen. He gets a wallbang shot on the Sneaky Ninja and does a lots of damage on Chamber, so he won't get healed now. He whips a bit, but Ramon gets a nice on Kaizen. He was trying to push. Omen picks up Brimstone and Shider gets his first kill on Chamber. Shider gets another one. Nice shot coming in from Shider.
Last
It's a
player
2v3
standing.
and Shider picks up another. Oh my god, I think he's turned up his game. And now Quantaj is left, but Bear, I see Bear whips him and he's again whips and I don't know what he's doing.
30
Pandaj
seconds
falls
left.
back but he has now only 30 seconds to go to some sides. But A side is only empty and Shider is making the rotation for A side and okay, KJ is also making the rotation on A side. But can Pandaj plant in time? Shider is sneakily there. He's not making any sound. He knows that
10
he's
seconds
coming
left.
there and I think he will get the pick. He will get the 4K. Yup, he's waiting for the time and he will get the kill. Nice play coming in from Shider. He didn't make any sound and he was just waiting for the plant.
Last
So
round
Shider also
in the
got
half.
his 4K in one round only. So everyone is just, bringing their A game for defender's side. And Overkill is just going overkill with the rounds, everything. And nice play coming in from defenders. And attackers are really clueless to how to, break the site, enter the site. They are entering the site, but they are not able to hold the, the retake push. So it's really bad for them if they can't hold the site if after the spike is down. So this will be the last round. Oh, nice shot from Chamber. Meanwhile, Panda GG picks up Ice Bear there. And Team Flawless have the opening now here. Can they convert it? But no, Brimstone on the operator and he gets a nice kill. And he has the ult online. That's a 4v streak and oh my god. What a shot coming in from Brimstone. Brimstone is just unstoppable here. He's just fragging right and left, right and center. He gets another one and I think he's on a way to get another ace. Really? Let's see. It's a 3v4 and Panda GG is crawling to B side, but Levi is still holding the B side. So he knows that there is someone on long and now he will absolutely know that there is someone on long. And not making any sound. Does Panda GG know that there is someone hiding? I think he doesn't know. And Levi will pick him up. Oh, okay, he whips, but still he gives a lot of chip damage there. And Panda is moving. Oh, what a shot coming in from Panda
30
GG.
seconds left.
Still is doable for the attackers. Yep, they are planting an A
Spike
side.
planted.
Okay. I thought they will rotate to B side. Okay, anyway, the spike is down. They have 3 people. 3v3 retake. So let's see what they can make happen. And Shider picks off Panda GG. And they will now. They're playing really methodically. They are trying to kill, get the 1v1s cleared, and they will.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god, what a shot coming in from Brimstone. What a quick scope. Not so quick, but still. And wow, operator ace coming in from Brimstone. He's really on fire. And as I said, it looked like a 11-1 and it will be done and dusted quickly, I think, if Team Flawless doesn't make
Switching
a flawless,
sides.
comeback. I wish they do a flawless comeback here, but still. Let's see what can they do in their defending half. I thought this will be a very interesting match, but it's going a one-sided match. But still, we have to give the credit to Team Overkill. They are really, having a nice overkill rounds and winning 11-1 in their defending rounds. So. Let's see, can they finish it off with 13-1? I think they will. because they're really on a roll and they have steamrolled Team Flawless with their flawless rounds. And nice pick coming in from Chamber, but he gets picked up by Strider. Strider's really, upped his game, and he's just. But okay, he gets picked up by Sneaky Ninja, and Sneaky Ninja gets a nice clean shot on Levi though. It's a 2v4. Can the attackers make it happen? No. Brimstone whips off, but oh my god, nice shot coming in from Brimstone. He whips his first shots, but still he managed to get pick on Ramen. But Panda GG picks off Brimstone, and now the defenders have won their first round. And can they convert this to winning streaks? Let's see. They will have the buy, and the attackers are still. Oh, team Overkill is going for a overkill buy here, and they're forcing the buy. And okay, 3 people on Spectre, 1 people on Ghost, and 1 people. Okay, I don't remember the gun name. Stinger. Anyway, let's see. Attackers are giving a presence. Okay, they are like spread. I don't know which stat is that, but anyway.
Here.
They're trying to confuse the defenders to, over rotate, and they can get a site for free. But still, let's see. The defenders are not rotating. They are holding their. Oh, they are having a like really crossfire. Ramen is playing under hookah, and okay, the attackers are rotating. But meanwhile, Brim is trying to give a fake smoke. I think, yeah, he is, and he gave a fake CD smoke. Ice Bear knows that Panda G is holding that angle. Okay, that's really interesting from Panda G. But Panda G is not looking on a long, B long. I think. Okay, he's now. But oh my god, nice shot coming in from Omen, Ramen, everyone, and in a second, 4 picks from the defender side. And now only Brimstone is left. He has got 2 aces in this match. Can he get another one? Let's see. Can he? Oh, nice. Yeah, he got his first
30
one.
seconds left.
Let's see. Can he get another 4? Meanwhile, Raman is flanking our Brimstone. Okay. Okay, I don't know what spray was that, but still. Panda GG came on top with a ghost, and now they have the momentum. Now attacker have to save a bit, or are they forcing again? Maybe they're forcing again. And this will be a bonus round for the defenders. So Team Flawless are playing flawlessly on their defending side in these 2 rounds. So let's see. We are still up for a comeback, guys. Don't go away. We're still up. I'm still rooting for our team Flawless. Can they make a flawless comeback here? Okay, attackers have not pushed, so they are going for a save here. And Iceberg quickly pushes to U-Haul, but he gets quickly killed off. Oh, meanwhile, Omen picks off Levi there, and Ramen is trying to push, but Brimstone with a clean headshot with the Deagle on Ramen. And oh my god, another shot coming in from Sneaky Ninja. He's just on, from Brimstone on Sneaky Ninja. He's just on fire, but he gets picked up by Omen. Was holding the close angle. It's a 2v3. Can they make it happen? Oh, Omen is trying to TP, and he successfully TPs, but okay. I don't know what play was that, but still he managed to pull it off, and he gets a 3k. Now only Shadow is left. Can he make something happen? I don't know, he's trying to jump spot Omen, but he knows his location, and okay, he gets tagged off. And now Pandiji gets nice easy kill on Strider. I don't know what happens to team while attacking. They are just jumping, not calming and everything, like just doing whatever they feel like. So 3 rounds in a loss, and now they will have a bye round for the attackers. So can they finish it off in this? I don't think. But meanwhile, Brimstone is on 23 kills. He's just popping off. 23-7. I mean, that's a really nice stat, you know. You can brag about it all day. Anyway, team Overkill is pushing for a beast. Okay, no one is going on a long B long, but nice shot coming in from Panda GG on Kaizen, and he nice clean shot. He's holding a nice tight angle, but he still managed to peek off, and he gets a good chip damage to Levi. And now they... Oh, what a Chamber was still holding
There.
long and he gets a nice shot on Ice Bear. So it's a 5v3. Okay, he whips. But meanwhile, Brimstone gets a counter trade on Thunder GG. He was trying to pick with Chamber, but no. Anyway, Levi is going to see the flank. But Brimstone is on the flank and he doesn't know. Oh my god. And in a second, it's like from 5v3 to 3v2. Now, Sneaky Ninja is sneakily holding this angle. Does Brimstone know that there is someone? I think he doesn't know.
Last
But
player
Levi
standing.
knows and he will get the pick on Sneaky Ninja. It's a 2v1. I mean 3v1 and he gets picked off by Schneider. So, attackers are on their map point and match point. Can they make it happen? I think, yep. They have been, you know, apart from their last 3 rounds, they were good all through the match. So, I think they will make it happen. And I thought it was gonna be 13-1, but no. Team Flawless managed to pull some rounds and make it 13-4, I guess. Let's see. Still, it's not done yet. And it's going for an all A push, and 3 people from the defender side are still holding A side. So they are playing a crossfire or what? I think, yep, they are going. But the timing for the Omen is really bad. He was in his smoke animation and he managed to get one. But Raman picks up 2 people there. Nice shot coming in from Raman, and it's a 2v3. He updrafts on the boxes, and does he know that Levi is on U-Hall? Nope. He doesn't know. And Levi, he's holding the angle. But meanwhile, our Sage is going for a flank. No, he's going for a main push. I thought he's gonna go for a flank on B. Anyway. He's on 1 kill away from his ult, so that can be a very crucial thing. If he gets 1 peek, he can revive anyone of his teammates. Okay, Chamber is trying to peek. He knows that there is, but he gets the damage from... Oh my god, a timely peek from Levi, and it's a 2v2. And Chamber is continuously whiffing on Sage. He can't manage to even land a leg shot. And now it's a 2v2, but Panda is still holding the CT position. And oh my god, Schneider is just on fire. And he gets Panda GG. And I think this round is done and dusted. 60 HP Chamber, can he clutch it? And meanwhile, Schneider has started his push from elbow. And he's healing himself also. And he can get a nice time. Oh, what a TP! Okay, I didn't know that there was a TP here. But okay, Levi knew that he was coming from there, so he got the pick. And Team Overkill have got their victory here, and Team Flawless should have worked more on their defending or attacking half, you know, to be more flawless. We'll be back with another match, and stay tuned, guys. This match is done, and we have a Brimstone who had got ace in this round, and he's like really on fire. 24-8. See you guys after in the another match. Yep. We'll be back in 10 minutes, so stay tuned, guys. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, guys, welcome to our next match now. We have Team LADIS Gamers going against Team Blank. I'm gonna be commentating this match for you guys. I'm Harish. We see Mythos with the KJ pick. See Diabolus with the KJ pick for Team Blank and Team LADIS Gamers. Looks like we're gonna see a lot of diff this game. Looks like a very identical team.
Choose your agent.
Here we go. I wonder if these guys have some sort of lineups prepared for both teams. It'll be interesting to see the different versions of them. We're taken aback by this beautiful landscape that is Icebox. As much as people hate the map, the view is something to see. Looks like this is gonna be an A hit. First round. We see Shlee My Pants and Jet taking charge. Oh, but they've been walled off. Ironic going into the pick, gets one, 5v4. Instantly traded by Skylar, it's a 4v4 right now. What are they going to do? Are they falling back? Are they hitting?
Here.
Looks like everybody from B has rotated onto A. But they have nobody lurking up B, so they just hold on,
Here.
wait for them to fall back. And I think they might re-hit A. Looks like they're walking up. We see Shlee My Pants holding on for the wall to break. Might go for the pick backside. But gets walled off. They don't know about Mythos. Mythos gets one. Can he get two? Brown out playing post
Player
plant.
standing.
Gets pushed by the team.
Placing swarm
Diabolus with the lineups.
grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Doesn't buy him time. Doesn't work. Doesn't help if you're the last one alive.
Toxins going up.
They got the bomb down, but I think this is gonna be another round going towards Team Blank.
Turret out.
Looks like LADIS gamers are going for the full eco. And looks like Team Blank's Jet, which is Skylar, is saving for an AWP. I wonder if he's gonna buy an AWP the next round or he'd prefer to buy it fourth. Oh, Skylar with the shot from jump up instantly makes it a 5v4. Ironic trying to walk in. Is soon gonna be met by Skylar. Nice try by Brownout. Gets melted by the Spectre from EC. Or Aki. We'll call him AC. Looks like they're falling back towards A. Shlee My Pants is called info. Oh, he dings Skylar. Skylar falls back for the heal. They just want to get the bomb down, make it a good eco. Now, I wonder if they have... The Viper's gonna fall back to play on his lineups. Oh my god. I think if he dismissed right there, maybe Unlucky, really.
One enemy remaining.
Okay. He gets a Spectre. Oh, I don't think he should have gone for the Molly. He just gave up his chance of telling everyone where he is. And the Molly didn't even land. Nice try. It was a good eco. They got at least 2 people, so I wonder what's gonna happen this run. Will Skylar buy an AWP or is he gonna save? Yeah, he's going for the AWP third round. This is a bit of a gamble. If he can get 1 or 2 picks and is able to save his AWP or win the round, then obviously it's worth it. But if they're gonna go B, I don't know what he'll be able to do with the AWP unless he rotates quick enough. Postman is not gonna be favorable for the
Toxin
defenders.
screen down.
They had 4A. Okay, guess it's a retake strat. Are they all flanking? All 4 members of Team Blank have decided to flank. Okay, Skylar's going mid with the AWP. Traded. Wonder is gonna pick up the Vandal. Gets traded by Brownout. Viper trying to hold off Team Blank with his Molly. Oh, does significant damage to Tanush. Skylar holding with the AWP.
Last player standing.
So this is what I meant. Now he won't be able to buy this round. I believe the rest of his team were on bonus, so we'll see what happens. Usually it works out if the Jet has his ult. Okay, I guess he does have his ult, so he could actually call for the buy and then play on his ult this round, but we'll see what he does. Looks like a full eco from Team Blank.
Turret out.
I want to see some aggressive plays from Team Blank on this eco round, but I guess they're just gonna hold it for now. I don't understand why he has his knife out. Honestly, a lot of people still don't know this, but you having your knife out and you having your Jet ult out doesn't change movement speed. It's the same. Looks like it's a mid push from Team Blank. Okay, so they did do something aggressive. Aki was able to pick up a Vandal. Billy spot the Killjoy and spawn
Spike
Diablos.
planted.
Looks like they're just holding each other right now. Skylar might be able to get one. Oh, I don't think he's
Last player standing.
unlucky timing. He's still holding. They're both patiently holding. Honestly, when you're on your eco, I think Aki or AC should just fight him right now. Try to destroy their economy as much as he can. He does have buy next round, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't make sense for him to save.
Here.
But I think he's just gonna hold for Diablos. Oh, AC gets him. He should go for more right now. But I think he's gonna save the Vandal.
Poison orb emitting.
Oh, I think he might get killed. Yep. I don't think that was the play, buddy. It's okay. Again, a good eco. Now we're gonna see Skylar buy a rifle this round. Unfortunately, he didn't have enough to buy off this round. It's a very close match. This might be the game-changing round for Team Blank. AC falls back. They're pre-firing for anyone hiding in the smoke. Looks like
Poison's on.
AC gets one pick. It's a 5v4. Viper does have his Viper Spit or Viper Spit. I don't know if he'll use it this round. Whoa, he gets a nice shot through the wall. on AC.
will not kill my
We have the res as well. Viper should go for her Viper Spit right now. Not sure if she's gonna use it.
Toxins going up.
That Viper Spit might have changed the round's outcome, but was saved. Okay, it's a 3v3. It's gonna be an interesting round. Reina versus Reina. Oh, he gets a Shlee my pants on a roll. He gets Mythos when he was actually aiming for Tanush. He gets both. Can Wonder clutch it out for his team? Nice try, Shlee my pants on top with a 3k to win his team the round. Completely destroying Team Blank Seco. LADIS Gamers are now on top. And C have Team Blank have called for a timeout. Maybe they're rethinking their strats, but looks like C is having packet loss, so it's a technical timeout for now. While we wait, I'm excited to talk about some of the new things that are coming to Valorant this year. So next episode, or not next episode, next act, there's going to be a lot of new updates, agent updates, things like that, and I'm most excited for this Yoru rework. Can't wait for that. I think it'll be fun to see Yoru more in ranked and tournaments. And also, they're saying that they're gonna start the 5v5 team mode, like tournament mode in Valorant, which is gonna be just as exciting. So that'll be interesting. Looks like Azey still having some issues with his internet, and we're just waiting on the timeout. We'll be back in a few. Looks like we're back. Fifth round, onto a start. And looks like a split buy from Team Blank, and we're having a full buy from Team LADIS Gamers. Will Skylar be able to get Diablos with his off angle with the Marshall? Oh! Oh, Diablos with a shot! Incredible shot. Oh, but Mythos on the other side of the map gets one for himself.
No
Shlee my pants gets the entry. They're gonna try to get the bomb down as soon as possible. Okay, so they do invest in the Viper Spit this round. Interesting choice. I generally prefer not to do it when the other team is on eco, especially like rounds like this. For example, turn equal. One of them as a judge. Like entering the Viper Spit with the judge can be risky. So, oh, the defenders get 2 on the retake. Can they get more? Viper Pit versus Viper Pit. Oh, okay.
Bomb grenade.
Last player standing. Last player standing.
What a
Imagine
retake
if I
from
died
Mythos.
right now. So
Will he
funny.
die to the molly? Almost. Nice try
Oh no, you
from
don't
Team LADIS
deserve my
Gamers and a
mentions.
better retake from Team Blank. Oh, he almost died to fall damage there. This might have been the round for Team Blank to finally have their momentum changed. And let's see, I believe if they win this round, they will force Team LADIS Gamers into an eco, giving them essentially 2 rounds by winning 1. Looks like it's going to be another A hit, and it's going to be a fast one, it looks like. Viper of the attackers has smoked off mid boilers, so they don't know the cross, but Vandit picks it up from mid bottom. Viper wall comes up. Doesn't pop it yet though. Pops it up now. Thunder's gonna peek. Stream my pants with 1. Gets the entry frag.
Grounded.
Skylar trade. Gets ironic. 3v4. Browner getting Skylar. It's a 3v4 situation right now. He waits for the Viper wall to come up before planting safely. Wise decision. He gets the bomb down. They go back. Now, in this position, I think a retake is possible if Azey is able to get his ult down on time, that is, because they do have Viper lineup. He's just waiting. It's a 3v3. Azey needs to get his Viper spit down right now. I don't think he goes for the poison orb. I'm not sure why they haven't invested in the ult yet. He needs to pop his ult. It's the best way for best chance.
One enemy remaining.
That molly might change the outcome of the game. Oh, he might die.
One enemy remaining.
He gets 1. Azey needs to push him. Azey needs to push him. There's not enough time. He needs to half.
I almost broke a sweat.
You needed to ult Azey. Nice try. Better play from the attacking Viper as we saw that round. The difference is, some could argue the poison orb does the job of the Viper spit, but the difference is, with the Viper spit, you don't really have to wait for the orb to go down or go up. You have it on the entire time. You can just tap, forcing them to push, you know. The only thing you need to be worried about is the Viper lineups. Once you take care of that, it's a given round. It's free. Looks like this is going to be a split. We have Shlee Pants and the Viper going for B. Skylar going for an aggressive pick mid, gets his team to cover him, falls back. Azey and Vandit go down.
One enemy remaining.
Completely melted by Ironic. Can Mythos clutch it up again? Can he get that 4k again? He doesn't have a deagle this time, so I don't think he sees it. Unlucky. It was a good try by Team Blank. It was a good eco. I think Mythos will now go for the operator pick or buy it for Skylar. Team Blank desperately needs this round. Vandit is doing his best to step up, but this is the round for him to shine. As he goes to the aggressive Viper ult. Vandit holding belt for Azey.
Here.
Oh, but Skylar. Tanush get taken down from behind. They were never expecting this. Vandit wasn't aware. No one was aware. All of a sudden, everything has gone wrong, and now it looks like LADIS Gamers are on
Spike
top
planted.
of this round as well as
Barrier created.
the last. It's looks like they're unstoppable at this point.
One enemy remaining.
If there ever was a chance. I don't know if it's there anymore. Vandit is gonna go to save the orb. Or maybe not. What's this play? Is he going for exits? Looks like he's gonna wait for an exit and then save. Team Blank really needs to pick it up. They're gonna go for an eco again now. Oh, there's Brownwood's right behind Vandit. Does Vandit hear him? Vandit manages to save the orb. And looks like Team Blank have called out another timeout. As this time a tactical timeout to be specific, just rethinking some of the strats, trying to work out a different way to hold LADIS gamers from their sides. I really do want to see them try to make a comeback. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. Looks like there's a lack of communication, miscommunication maybe. How do they allow the mid flank so easily to penetrate them from CT? Unacceptable. Let's see them patch it up this time out. The timeout is over and we're back, and looks like it's another eco for Team Blank. Even with the loss streak, they just don't have the money that they need.
Keep it up.
They do have the op that they saved, but they're gonna give it off to Mythos and let Skyla play on his ult. They're going for an aggressive play. Will they be able to get in? Skyla with all his daggers gets dash blocked, and Tanushk and Skyla die together. Can Mythos make a difference? Mythos, who misses his first shot, hits the second with a crispy, clean headshot on Ironic. Now
Spike
it's
planted.
a 2v4. I think they are gonna save on the Killjoy's ultimate, unless they maybe just maybe get one or two more. Unlikely with Azey so far behind and only with the Deagle. With his Sheriff, I don't think he's gonna get any this round. I would prefer for Azey to just die this round and get more money for the next. But I don't think he is. I think he might save the Sheriff. I don't know for what reason, but we'll see if Diablos picks him off under tubes. Mythos gets one more exit. Now it's 2v3. And Mythos gets one more. He's barely hurt their economy, to say the least. They are loaded. They don't care. They all have almost 9k each, and they go for another full buy. Not a worry in the world to care about. And now Mythos gives the op to Skylar, and looks like this is gonna be almost a full buy from Team Blank, giving them one final chance this half to get this half to 5-7, the closest they can get to LADIS Gamers. Skylar misses his first. He might get this one in 3. Oh, a beautiful leer coming in from Reina. Schliemann fans. Looks like this is gonna be a heavy attack. We got other attackers, Killjoy going down, the Viper. Mythos needs to go and get his ult down as well. Time is running out. Vandit gets one, gets instantly traded. Shri, my friends, falling back. Skyla gets one more. It's a 4v3. Can they do it? Can they get this round? Can they turn the pace of the game around? Browner with a crazy Sage wall. Oh, they're just sticking it. They don't. Oh, the Viper Molly gets one. It's a 3v2 situation right now. Can they get the round? Oh, the wall breaks, but still Browner manages to get the kill. Can he stick it? He sticks it! And he gets it! Crazy, crazy round from Team
Last
Blank.
round
Somehow
before
they
the
managed to
switch.
pull it off. However, their economy was destroyed in the process. They'll still be able to full buy, but with light shields and whatnot, but they got the round, and that's what's important. Now, if they can get this to 5-7, I think we're gonna have a really interesting T side from Team Blank, and I want to see what LADIS gamers have hooked up for the defensive side of their game. Looks like this is gonna be another split, B split maybe with a Killjoy lurk up A. It's a fast paced entry from Ironic. It's 3 on B. They're crossed to yellow. Meanwhile, Diablos makes sound at A, but you know, Diablos, you know, helps them hold two of their players at A, but now they realize that Diablos is just a fake, and now Shleema pants all the way in CT. Vandit, does he expect it? He does not. Oh, but the movement from Vandit. Oh, just barely gets saved by Thunder. And now Vandit himself on his ult. They might do it. They're sticking it again. They're going for a stick again. How do they let it happen? 2 times in a row.
One enemy remaining.
Beautiful
Switching
retake
sides.
by Team Blank, and now we have a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. And it's actually quite interesting to think about it. If Vandit didn't move in the way he did on that encounter he had with Shleema Pants in that last second, Tanishq would have never been able to kill him. And it's actually very interesting because if Shleema Pants got that kill on Vandit and Tanishq came to trade him and Shleema Pants dismissed, and now we know that Reyna on ult 150 HP with the Vandal is going to defeat this Sage who's on light shields and a Spectre, right? And that one duel changed the outcome of the game in my opinion. And that's all they needed, and now they're back. Brownard going for the A main wall up, gets it done, which means there is nobody in tubes, and looks like Jet is watching their kitchen. They might be trying to get a pick at B. Looks like Mythos is patiently waiting for the Viper to push up B. But yeah, he does it. They might get this pick mid on the Jet. Ironic patiently waiting. Goes back up tube, falls back. Very disciplined, goes back for the heal. But Mythos is hungry for the kill. He goes all the way into tube. Tells his team, hey guys, come B, I got it. They're rotating fast towards B. Meanwhile, Tanuksh with one. Mythos might get this pick on Shleema Pants. Will he? Ah, he just missed his timing. But now, he's patient with it. He's disciplined. He doesn't lose control. Mythos right now. No way. That was the kill they needed the most. That one kill
30
would have been
seconds
the
left.
most significant kill this round. If he got that kill, it's a 3v2 with one of your teammates in CT. You could have not lost that round. Mythos, this round
Spike
was on
planted.
you. Azey, though, however, goes for the Tigger discipline. He has one. No, Azey,
Player
no!
standing.
What am I watching from Team Blank? Was he trying to knife him? What is this? Horribly played by Team Blank. Highly disturbing to see. Sleep my pants though. Nice shots, clean shots, patient, calm headshots. He didn't panic, and now they call for another timeout. And Team Blank need to rethink their stance. Something is not working. I just think they're not communicating enough. It's something that they need to work on, and I hope that they can still come back and make this an interesting match for us to watch. The timeout is over and looks like we're back. Interesting. They got the bomb down and Team Blank is going for the force buy. However, I do not like this sheriff purchase from Skyla. I don't agree with it, and I do believe that if you're gonna buy with your team, you buy with your team. You don't buy a pistol. A pistol isn't the same as buying a gun. Brownout goes for the pick mid, gets instantly taken up by Azey. I don't know now what their plan is. There was a nice attempt by Brownout, the fake wall strat. It makes sense, but to do it on this round doesn't make sense. He probably expected them to be on eco, but going for eco franks is very risky in this game. Will Skyla get one?
Spike down A.
Slee my pants on a roll, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. Right there, if Skyla had a gun instead of a pistol, he might have got that trade, but no, he had a deagle and he wants to save his 1k for the next round, which he may or may not get. It's actually very sad because if they lost this round, they would have to
Spike
eco again,
planted.
but then Skyla would have a buy and it messes up the whole flow of the game for your team, especially. Will they be able to retake though? Team Blank have gotten the bomb down. It's a 2v2 situation. Ironic is a little low.
Last player standing.
Okay, do they I think they're expecting Viper to be flank. They're both very cautious right now. They're holding. Mythos is probably gonna spot him. Oh, he just got timing. Does Mythos see him? Oh, they saw him.
enemy
They spotted each
remaining.
other. Good trade by SC, and it was a beautiful round from Team Blank. Well played. Another chance for them to regain momentum, forcing LADIS gamers into another eco. Not another one. It's gonna be their first eco in a while. And yeah, they win this round, Team Blank, and if they're able to make a good bonus off of it and beat LADIS gamers again, that's 3 rounds. So more than winning this round, if Team Blank is able to win the next, that will completely change the flow of the game. This should be a very easy round from Team Blank, yet they need to be playing it safe. They can't. Yep, well played. Looks like Team Blank is gonna get the round. Okay, it's a 5v2. It's all done for LADIS gamers this round at least. Oh, they're falling back to A. Skyla and Bandit are calling their teammates back, telling them they have full A control and they are going back. But do they know about Shleema Pants in CT? Shleema Pants tries to walk in slowly. Might get one.
Last player standing.
Oh, a C with a double
Spike
ding
planted.
on Shleema Pants. Now, can Ironic get at least one exit frag? I highly doubt it, but we'll see. He tags him once.
Flawless.
A flawless round from Team Blank. Now, this is the round I'm talking about. This is the most important round, ladies and gentlemen. If Team Blank can secure this round, it forces LADIS gamers into another eco, giving the change of momentum that Team Blank has so desperately needed this whole game. Let's watch and see if they can do it. Another timeout. Interesting. But this time from LADIS gamers. The first timeout from their team. Trying to stop this change of momentum.
Turret out.
We're back, and
Placing
looks
swarm
like
grenade.
this is gonna be a split.
Placing
Looks like a
alarm
fast A, but we do have Mythos holding for Viper again this round, but I don't think he's gonna get that pick. Again, knowing that Viper is gonna be expecting it
Here.
this round, it's gonna be Ironic who gets the shot on Skylar from top screens, but he does not change his position. He stays, and he now finally falls off.
Cutting their vision.
Do they still push through? Do they go for the trade, or do they fall back knowing that people have rotated over to A? Mythos trying to get a pick mid. He might be... Okay. Mythos might be able to change the outcome of the game. Brownhound is oblivious to the fact that Mythos is now crossed all the way into kitchen. And Mythos should be good for 2. But let's see, it's all on Mythos this round. Mythos is holding. Oh, but Ironic is just more aware. He's just more aware. What a beautiful team coordination
30 seconds left.
from LADIS Gamers. Brownhound has most likely called out to his team,
Spike
saying,
down.
hey,
Mid.
they Viper warded me.
One enemy
It's
remaining.
possible someone could have walked up to, someone could have, I'm not sure. And because of that, the awareness from LADIS Gamers.
Placing sentry.
Beautiful.
10 seconds left.
Vandit gets 1. Does he get 2? Oh, they go for the
Standing.
knife? Really? 5 seconds left. Well played by LADIS Gamers, and to secure another round. Guess the momentum change that Team Blank so desperately needed is now far gone. They do have another chance, but it's gonna take a while. This should be an interesting round from Team Blank. Although they lost the round, they were able to destroy a bit of the economy of LADIS Gamers, which is why we're seeing these buys of a Bulldog and a Judge. Can Vandit get this first pick?
Initiated.
Looks like it was a fake ult. Is it a... Are they falling back? Nope. The defender Killjoy manages to push them back for a little while, but they do decide to
You
come
should
back.
run.
And with the Killjoy ult themselves, Team Blank tries to entry, but I don't understand why they aren't patient. They've already entered, it's okay, it works out.
Enemy kill.
It works out, it's a 3v3 situation with
Light planted.
the Jet
Your duty.
of LADIS Gamers on 1 HP, that's Ironic, will be taken out. Oh, he manages to take out Skylar. It's a 3v2. Should be an easy round for Team Blank. Will they throw
Last
this?
player standing.
You fought well.
It's all on Brown now. Can he 1v2 it? Does he know about Vandit who's gonna be backside? They somehow managed to change the momentum in the round that I didn't expect for them to change it. You know, when they didn't really have all them full by themselves, but they did it, and now Team Blank has another chance. Should be an easy round. Okay, looks like it's gonna be an aggressive push from LADIS Gamers. Vandit falls back. Interesting. Will he get picked up? Oh, Shlee my pants with an important kill this round. The first blood.
Turret
Now it's a
out.
5v4. Will they get the Vandal? I mean, I think Viper should just wall up and get the Vandal, and I think that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna wall up. They're gonna get the gun. boom. It's a 5v4 and yeah, bad play by Vandit. I think he should have gotten at least one of the 3 people pushing from A main or called for backup.
Spike planted.
Okay, maybe he was overwhelmed. Fair play.
For you.
Brownout somehow gets one more. Are they throwing this team blank? No way. Team blank, no way. It was the easiest round.
One enemy remaining.
So, very sad to see. Very sad to see. He just threw the whole round because of that one kill and that one gun. Excellent plays. Excellent plays from LADIS Gamers.
I can't make this easier for them.
I mean, I do understand Vandit not wanting to take a 1v3 over there when he could be overwhelmed. Makes sense, but then and falling back after he gets killed, I think the best play at that moment would have been for Team Blank themselves to go fight and hold off the gun rather than falling back, unfortunately. And when you know that they're all rushing from flank like that, you can't be giving them, you know, so many individual fights. And LADIS Gamers played it so well. Just, you know, grouping up, like 3 of them flanking against one guy holding an angle for flank, gets a pick on that guy, takes his gun, and now that's 2 of the 3 people flanking who have rifles now. Again ganging up on one more guy who's checking flank. It's just better teamwork, better team play. This whole game is on trades, right? It's all about trades, and when you can't trade each other, like Bandit is dying over there. Like, why am I even seeing Team Blank splitting up? It doesn't make sense. They're splitting up when the other team is on eco, and that just cost them the round and the changed momentum, as we just spoke about. Horrible play from Team Blank. Looks like they are good to go again this round. It's a full buy from both teams. Going to be interesting to see. Will Vandit be able to make up for his mistake last round?
Get out of my way.
Looks like it's a very fast B hit. Vandit with a clean shot on Sleeman Pants. Looks like Sleeman Pants didn't even get a chance to react. Will he get Diablos on Nest? They go for the wall by Diablos. Avoids all the shots, and Sleeman Pants didn't react because of the fact that he got disconnected. Do they call for another pause now? Will he be back? Did they unpause it too early? Oh, Mythos gets a lurk kill. Beautiful play. He then calls his teammates back, and Team Blank have gotten this round. Oh no, he over aggressive. Now it's a 4v2, and keep in mind, guys, Brownout does have his res. I wonder if he'll go for it. And he does go for it. It's a 4v3. They are gonna give it their all, and they do have the economy to do so. And they are gonna go and try to get this retake. Oh, they boost up with the wall. Now it's a 3v4 situation. Their clock is ticking. Diablos gets on the bomb. I think he's just gonna try to stick it, but he won't be able to. Vandit might get an ace. Gets stolen by Skylar, but nice try. My Pants has returned from AFK, but yeah, I don't understand why have they paused the game mid-round. Okay, so someone from LADIS Gamers is disconnecting, but a C from Team Blank is pausing the timer. Okay, they've called for a pause now. We'll see what happens. Let them sort it out, and we'll be back. aggressive now. Focus two and keep in mind, guys. Down out does have his best. I wonder if he'll go for it, and he does go for it. With the 4v, they are gonna give it their all, and they just have the quality to do so. And they are gonna go. Oh, they do stuff the ball down to 6. Looks like we're back, and it's gonna be a full buy from both teams. Diablos with the Guardian. Can he get one? Doesn't. He gets. Oh, the flick and the kill on Skylar. What a shot from Diablos. Now it's a 5v4. Skylar feeling full of regret after that elimination. Now that's what they needed. In fact, if they somehow manage to retrieve the gun like they did the previous round, they don't learn from their mistakes. Team Blank again splitting up on the eco round. LADIS Gamers on eco, guys. Just fight together and play for the trades. They're fighting the two people who are on Guardians when they can just push the side on the guys who don't have guns. But no, they're gonna keep re-peeking and try to fight the guys with the Guardian. Very sad to see Team Blank not learning their lesson. Bandit's gonna go against Brown now. Will he get taken down? And he does. Team Blank just seems to have a knack for getting thrifty. Honestly, it's very sad, but
Last player standing.
There's like 3 people on frenzies, but they want to just keep
My
repeating.
double's dead.
This is sad. What a shot from Browner. Oh my god. He gets one through the nest by looking at the minimap. Beautiful shot. And that was a good round from LADIS Gamers with a very interesting split by with 3 of them on Guardians and 2 of them on Frenzies, and as usual Team Blank throwing it by splitting up or going mid when the other team is on eco. I don't understand. Maybe they just don't know that if you hold tab it shows you their money, right? Maybe they're just buying whatever they can. A forced buy from both teams. Skylar with the Guardian, Vandit with the Vandal. Viper might be caught off guard over here, but he does have Shreema Pants. Oh, Skylar with a shot on Shreema Pants. Will Viper get any? He tries to swing, but Skylar with the Guardian. And now, what they should have done last round, they're doing this round. And they push together as a team. They get sight. Can they retake? Ironic with the pre-fire, doesn't manage to land a shot. C with the ult, Viper spit goes down, but the bomb isn't even inside the ult. Very weird plan from Vandit coming in. Diablos can literally just stick it right now, and I think he will. I think yeah, this was a throw again. Team Blank, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing?
One enemy remaining.
Vandit, why would
Match
you
point.
plant outside the ult? You can spam him, but you know he's not gonna be low HP. You plant inside so that if he does defuse, the Viper's pit decays him. These plays I'm seeing, I just congratulated Team Blank for such a good entry. It was a 5v3 situation. 5v3. I understand the killjoy ult pushes you out, but I don't think that was the play. I think at least one more could have stayed behind yellow all the way further back and just fought them together. Played on trades. Unlucky. What about this round? Another forced buy, the final forced buy from Team Blank. If LADIS Gamers manages to win the South. Skylar 1 HP, barely gets the heal without dying. Goes for a repick on Ironic. Might get shut down. Shlee My Pants with an important pick on Mythos being made, and now it's a 5v4 situation. Vandit with his Empress on, trying to pop off and be the sole savior of this round. Can he clutch it for his team?
Spike
But
down
Shlee My
A.
Pants with a heavy Reina diff this game.
Poison's
It's
off.
all up to Azey and Skylar. Can they clutch it? Can they do this 2v4?
Last player
Diablo's
standing.
playing it smart, gets one. It's all up to Skylar. Can he 1v4? The alarm bot detects him. He's vulnerable. One body shot and he's down, and it's
Alright,
over.
Defenders win.
LADIS
Okay,
Gamers
everyone, take a test tube.
back
Thank you.
on top.
Let's collect some
Beautifully
and
played.
get out of here.
Well played, guys. And if you guys haven't already done it, please like and subscribe, share it with your friends so that it'll help us make more of these tournaments and games for you guys to come watch. We'll be back tomorrow, guys, with our BGMI finals. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support. And this was me, Harish. Bye.